Oh my gosh. Hi guys. It has been so long. I mean it's only been like 2 weeks. Is my audio coming on? I didn't check. Okay, my audio is coming through. Hey. Hi, Self Zero. Yes, it's long. Um, so I went to Japan. I and I think that's all I'm gonna do to talk about it. Hi, Pookie. Um, I don't I don't think it's more expressive, but like it might be. I don't know. I think it's a lot more reactive to when I move my face, though. That might be it. Hi, Pookie! I'm officially back. Ignore that I have two pairs of sunglasses on and not just one. I forgot I had added this to like the Wardo program. Yes. Also, camera picks up my hands a lot better now. I mean, it still doesn't like when I do put my hands in front of myself, but eh. Oh my gosh, I had such a time. I am going. There's going to be a whole thing. Trust process. Um. Oh, that's what I. While we're in just chatting mode, and y'all can't see it. The what was it? Abyss. Gosh, I need to start using the more often. I know we have this um the announcements channel, but bosh. I do what I want, baby. Nah, I'm not gonna make it announcement. They don't deserve it. They should have been here. All right. So Japan with Hayami. Um. So I have a whole PowerPoint. It is just pictures. I'm going to explain the pictures because I tried to group them based on the events that happened at the time. So that way it makes more sense for you guys without having to type in like whole paragraphs of everything that happened. All right. So we went to this cool area in Harajuku. Um and I forgot what the mall was called, but we just happened to pass by and we went inside. Six stop. Well, no music, I guess. Um and we saw these motorcycles outside, or I noticed them, and I was like, we have to go look at these right now. They are by Honda, and it is Honda X Chromie, and like these came out so cute. Yes. Well, this is Chromie, not Hello Kitty. Silly. Oop. Back. Okay. These are just kind of pictures that I took while I was on one of the trains. If you look closely, you can see the reflection of the window a little bit. You can't see my face or anything, but you can see like just the reflections of where the windows were. These were just cool to see. I just like landscapes. I think they're neat. Hi, Abyss. Hi. Um, let's see. So yeah, these are just some pictures I took of like scenery that we were passing by. There's construction there. Why does it do that? I don't like that. I don't. Nope. Okay. Can't fix it. The music's just gonna pop in and out. Sorry, guys. These are more landscape pictures. I like the trees here. They're very nice. Very cute. Um, and I took a picture of this one ball. Just ball. I love it. It's ball. I'd be balling. And this was just another like water landscape. Very nice. Very neat. Again, I don't know why it keeps just cutting in and off. In and out. Because it keeps starting over. This was also on a train, as you can see, like the reflection. This one you can see the reflections a lot better. Also, does everyone like my long hair? I thought it was cute. I got extensions because I'm that girl. Okay, yeah, my camera's picking up my movements a lot better now. Ah, so cute. Thank you. So yeah, it's definitely picking up my movements a lot better, which is probably giving that more expressiveness. I've done nothing different. I've not done anything to my computer since I've been back. So, oh no. But water. Guys, if you can't tell, I really like water unless I have to drink it. Then I don't. Um, but these pictures when we were coming back from our Airbnb or going back to our Airbnb because we had left some stuff there. I left a shirt and one of the people I was with, they left their Switch game, Nintendo Switch. Yeah, they left their games there. So we were like booking it back because they had like a lot of Pokemon games and a lot of save data on those. It was very inherent we go get those. Then we went to the Pokemon X Hatsune Miku concert called Voltage Live. Um, it was so cool. It's been forever since I've been to a concert. The person I went with, they have never been to a concert. Like this was an awesome experience for both of us. Um, Down here in this bottom left left corner is a Miku figure that is $300. Like, no, I'm not paying that much money for a figure. But it was really cute, I admit. Um, Here I am. I put myself on this big poster that's over here. They didn't have any blue markers, or else I would have did it in like blue or cyan. Um, and then there was like some little photo ops, as you can see. I did one of them. I say I did. I just took a picture of it from the distance because there was a really long line for it, and I didn't want to stand in the line. Also, my girl Teto. Teto did have a song in the concert. I was so happy. Teto is my girl. I love Teto so much. Fuck Miku. I hate Miku. I don't hate Miku, but I definitely love Teto much more than Miku. If I had to choose, say, Miku or Teto, I'd pick Teto every time. Um, there was this person. They were really cool. They let me take a picture and I asked them if I could post it. They said yes. Um, I think they said yes. When I asked can post, they nodded yes. So if if something happens and they see this and they're like, "Oh, don't. I didn't want that." I will take it this that part of the video down. So, uh yes. Yes, all the Miku and Teto me. Then we went to Disneyland. Um Tokyo Disneyland and Sea. I did not separate these photos by Disneyland and Sea, so these are all just kind of mishmashed in here. So we had really cute vending machines. They were so cute. I did not get anything from them because I didn't have any yen on me, coin yen on me at the time. And we also got like food and stuff while we were there. So speaking of food, down here in the bottom left, this delicious little morsel here. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And look at the little Mickey egg. I love it so much. And then this was the train with the Mickey head on it. Over here, if you see the dot, that was on the monorail, and I thought it was just super cute. And I love like theming like this. Then you have the castle. This is Cinderella's castle, but then this one is the Beauty ride that they also had. This is the globe they have in Disney Sea. This is like right in the entranceway. As soon as you scan your ticket to get in, you see it. There's also some ducks and just some attractions. I will get to the big volcano looking thing in a minute. Me and it have beef right now. Um, but it was really cheap to go, as most posts you say. For me to go, I think we went 3 times. Um, The first day we went, I used a college student pass or a student pass. They did not ask me to show any form of identification for that pass, but it also may have been that we showed up in the evening for that one. That student pass ran me about $30 to $40. Um, 'Cause I think it was like 7,500 yen, 1,500. And then yeah, others they used the normal half day pass that they have on weekdays, which is 5,000 something with that. So that's like right at $30 USD. Let's see. And then I think I also used a normal pass at one point, and that was about 60 bucks. 60 buckaroos, baby. So yeah, it was fairly cheap to go. We had a great time. And honestly, a lot of the lines were pretty short except for like marquee attractions such as the volcano. The volcano is a ride. It is Journey to the Center of Earth themed. It is super neat. I really liked it. Here's the thing. Girl has thick thighs and there was a lap bar. Person next to me did not have thick thighs. So, we go to put the lap bar over my lap, right? And it gets about halfway to where it needs to go. It's thick thighs, right? It's not a ride that does any loops or anything, so of course I'm still safe. But so the ride, this is important to the what I'm talking about. So the ride, it starts off very slow, just chill, like you're in a car type vehicle, and you're just walking around at the scene. So nice, so beautiful. And then you get to a monster, right? I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't want to like accidentally lose my phone or something. And it just shoots you, absolutely just to, and you get shot out of the side of this volcano. I think it's on this side, but like a little bit more towards the other side of it, or it might be right there. But I'm pretty sure it was on more the other side of it. Um, Shot out, thick thighs by who standard? Your girl standards. Okay, when I say thick thighs, like I mean like there's a couple of C's in there because so you do have to take yes, I have to take in consideration that these rides are built for Japanese people. Japanese people are typically a lot smaller than your average American. That's fine. It's just funny because on the ride, um, we, our butts lifted up so much in the seat when we went out and over the hill, um, that we that we got scared we were gonna fly out the ride because the lap bar wasn't fully holding us down. It was only holding part of my thighs down and not the other person's because their thighs weren't as big as mine. Though other than that, I had a comfortable experience. We had no issues getting on rides or anything. Um, it was very nice. I will say that the only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of was kind of just the line etiquette. Because, like, people would just. So, here in the US, you typically try not to skip lines. Because, you don't want to be rude or anything. Or at least from where I'm at. You don't skip lines. Because most likely someone's going to beat the crap out of you. Mainly me. Um, and so we just were watching people just hop through entire sections of lines to get back to their friends. And it's like, okay, that's one thing if you're not like in the official like show area, like where you can see like things um for the ride. I think the next picture has it. Yeah, there was line skipping in Japan. Now it was a lot of like younger, I'd say like 18 and younger that were mainly doing it. And like they were getting looks from people, so it's not like super common, but like within one line, we watched about almost 10 people. It was for the Journey to the Center of the Earth ride I was just mentioning. But like they would just hop through the line to get back to their friends. And it's like, okay, yeah, it's one thing, if it's like maybe one person they had to go use the restroom real quick and then they come back, right? No, it'd be like groups of people just been on up through the line. So that kept ticking me off. But obviously I'm not gonna say anything right now. 'Cause I'm like, it's whatever. I don't know the circumstances, whatever. So yeah, that was my experience with that. The food was amazing. I wish I got more pictures of the food, but I was just eating it up as soon as I saw it because I was always so hungry. Ooh, excuse me. The theming immaculate. Everything was perfectly themed. Like the fact that they had vending machines that were themed to the areas you were in, because this was next to the Baymax ride in the Tomorrowland area. Amazing. And oh, that was another thing. So even though I don't natively speak Japanese, I barely know any Japanese, honestly. They would You would still understand when someone was making a joke to you, or like you definitely pick up on what you're supposed to be doing, if anything. They were very good about like being like, I don't know how to say it. Um, they were communicating very well with gestures. That's the best way I can say it. Cause like this was from the Jungle Cruise type ride that they had, and like even though we couldn't understand everything the guy was saying, he'd still use other ways to like convey like he was making jokes to us. Cause we were the only Americans on that tiny little boat. Like there were not many foreigners that we saw at the Disneyland, which we were a little surprised by. Cause like I feel like that's something most people would want to go do, or not most people, but like a lot of people would want to go do is go to all the different like theme parks and stuff. Because they're just so much cheaper and easier to go do than it is like states where it's what half a mortgage just to get into a park and then another half a mortgage to just have a hotel for the weekend. So, all right, next I'm just gonna turn down volume. I didn't realize some of these videos had audio. Don't know if that'll fix it, but okay. Some of these are going to be videos, unfortunately, that have just random audio in them. I'm not sure if you can hear them. If you can't, fantastic. It's not people like actively talking to me, it is just people kind of in the background talking. Anyways, so we spent a lot of time at Pokemon centers. This was in line for the Hatsune Miku exhibition at the concert that I went to of the Voltage Alive. I was playing on Pokemon Go, and I happened to also get a Smeagol. This is the Pokemon Tokyo DX store. This is one of the stores. These are two different stores that we went to. This is one store, and this is a different store that are a good bit away from each other. This is the Mewtwo is from the store in cute. Is from the store in Shibuya in the Parco Mall. Yes. Um, Parco Mall is just like a 8 floor building that has just a bunch of shopping in it. Hi, Busa. Welcome in. You're late. The outfit. Oh, you don't like my fit? You don't like my fit, bro? That's too bad. This is a forever fit. Oh yeah, it is fire. All right. Um. Anyways, now that those are done. So these items here are from. Oh, hi, Bean. For an AI. Ah, shut up. I'm not like those other AIs. I'm different. I'm Hayami EXE, bitch. Anyways, let me finish my story. You're so lucky I don't have mods to be like, mods ban this guy. Um So, anyways, these three are from the Parko Mall. This was in the Jump Shonen um store that they had there. Super neat. I did not get any of these items. Ban him. This is the loft store down here. I just took a picture of this because I really like the logo because the logo is gears that actually move. It's very short video, so you can't really see it. Um, and it was just a store of everything. Like think of what is like Walmart, and IKEA, and Office Supply had a baby, and this store was the baby, just without the groceries. Also, we saw an IKEA while we were there. Just a little fact about that. Um, and then this was near the loft store, I believe. I might be wrong. I don't remember when I took this photo, but like I really liked how it came out. All right, next. Oh, well, that was it. Shoot, never mind. Oh, this was in the airport we went to. This is in the Hanada airport. It's just Godzilla. Um, so enjoy Godzilla staring at you guys. I only spent like 20 minutes talking, dang. Alright, alright, alright. Well shoot. Just chilling. Bro is back there living his best life because I suck at editing photos last minute. And I forgot that I need to actually like cut him out of the photo because Canva. Ah, that's not nice, Corey. Bitch. Anyways, we're just gonna go back through, draw all the photos. Yeah, that was the start. Bam, motorcycles. Bam, this stuff. By the way, what's with the new readings? Don't mess with those. I don't remember if they actually work or not. I mean, you can try them. Worst case, you try them and they don't work. I was trying to test some stuff before I went on vacation. I don't think I got it to how I wanted to, but maybe I did. Oh, eh. Um, I'm still curious what this ball thing back here is. Like, it's just a ball. It's a building. It's a building. It's a whole building. Like ball, ball. um, more landscapes. I really like how this came out. Um, yeah, I had a really good time. I do have more stories that I just. What is that for? Hold on. Hold on. We're switching to just chatting so I can go look at that. I know some of them work, like Waifu Dance works. If anyone wants to redeem that. Alright, shut up, Hayami. Okay. Okay. Dance, dance, dance. Ah! I'm sorry. Why? The cheese. Oh, don't go there. Hey, how are you doing? Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. Ah. Anyways, Emerald. Oh my god, bro, what are you doing here? Hi, welcome in. Y'all, yeah, I hate when you guys like show up at the worst times when I'm doing shenanigans. Thank you so much for the raid, my guy. What am I doing here? I'm not allowed. I, I'd say I didn't say that, but I definitely said that. What is this one? Just made it. Oh, that was for something else that I forgot to untoggle. Anyways, waifu dance. Oh, I can't redeem my own dance. Guys, look, I redeemed my daily bites. Yippee! 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 All the daily bites. Those are just kind of like a daily check-in thing. I don't have it fully activated though. Yippee! All the daily bites. I'm doing so good. We just kind of went over my trip to Japan. I was going back through it again because I know some people joined a little late. Oh yeah, I don't have that many. It's okay. It's okay. We're about to go back to it. I just gotta open everything back up. God, shh. Why is the music on again? Alright, alright, alright. I got this. I got this. Bam. Ta-da. I'm not fixing myself right now. I'm just gonna be standing for a minute. So, these are some pictures I took. Wow. 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 Yippee. Oh, Busa. Hey guys, you ready for this? RAR XD. So like Japan was so fun. Nuzzles and pounces. Notices floppy disk. Ooh woo, what's this? Plump, plump, plump. RAR, I'm so sugoi moshi moshi moshi. Hee I'm Yami EXE. Wow, sugoi. Busa, what the heck? I don't. Oh, okay, okay. So now we are at my favorite. um, I now will be talking about my issues and etc. with getting to Verix. um, issues I had with getting to Japan. It was not the issue with Japan itself, but some things might be an issue with just Japan itself. So, first thing, getting to Japan. Actually, hold on. Let me move to just chatting for right now. Mainly so I can fix where I'm positioned. It's gonna bother me. Okay. So, basically, it was Japan's it's not Japan's fault. So, we were flying out of a very small local airport. Or we were supposed to. Hold on. Hi, welcome in, Scarlet Flame Witch. What's up? We're just going over my Japan trip. I will do that. So that way people are aware of what's going on. So, we were supposed to fly out of a smaller airport to go to ATL, which is Atlanta Airport. And that was fine and all until the day of, or not day of, 12 hours before we were supposed to go on the flight. My car breaks down. That's not anyone's fault but my car. Okay, well, whatever. I call some people to come help me with it, and we're getting it figured out. Okay, me and a friend get in her car and we go get some coffee. On the way back from getting coffee, my car or not my car. I get a text from Delta Airlines saying, "We're sorry for the inconvenience," and I didn't get to read it all the way. So I turn on my phone and open it up. "We're sorry for the inconvenience. We had to cancel your flight." Okay, whatever. I can get this figured out. I was only stressing because my car had also just broken down, but whatever. So, once I call them back and I'm like, hey, like, can we get this rebooked? Like, what's going on? Okay, the girl's not fully understand what I'm asking her, but I'm like, I just want to rebook my flight for the same day if possible, if not just the next day. Okay, we get it rebooked. Fine, whatever. Well, the other two people I was going with are at work and they cannot have their phones on them whatsoever. If there's an emergency, you have to call like the store's like helpline and get to them through there. It sucks. So I couldn't tell them directly like, "Hey, by the way, our flight got canceled. As soon as you're on break, please go like rebook it because they can have their phones when they're on break, as long as they don't go out into like the store floor." And so I'm like panicking now because my car's broke down. This just happened, and I can't get a hold of the people I need to get them to fix their stuff. Well, it ends up resolving itself for the most part. My friends sound like you. Oh, Noble, you're so silly. We're not friends. I'm joking. I'm joking, Noble. We're friends. um. Noble, I'm joking. Stop. Okay, we're turning an anthill into a mountain. What did I do? What did I do? Nothing. I'm joking. I promise. You are a friend. You are a friend. Um. Okay. So it's about 10 o'clock at night, and the two people, the two people, their flights got automatically rebooked. Mine kept telling me it would not automatically rebook, and guess what? They got first class, first fucking class, and obviously I'm rightfully a little ticked. But then the flight gets delayed. The flight that we were supposed to get on for the same day at the same airport gets delayed with their upgrades. Okay, cool. It's 10 o'clock at night now. We have less than 6 hours before we have to be on the flight. But it's delayed so much that we would miss our flight from ATL to Japan. Gun would not have helped. Um, that we'd be like 30 minutes late to the flight, which means the flight would have already taken off. And so we were like, okay, we're just gonna go to a bigger airport, right? We're just gonna go to which airport was it? We went to New Orleans. We just got an Uber and went over there because New Orleans was closer than going to Atlanta, just straight to Atlanta ourselves. And after that, things were great. We had no issues. I did have to fly alone because of how they booked mine versus the other two. Um, they got to sit in, or they flew together, and I got separated. Mad about that, but whatever. At least I got on the plane and went to Japan. Okay, so we're cool. We're vibing. Well, then one of the people, what shall we name him? So I don't expose him. I don't like him anymore. Bitch. We'll call him Jimmy. Yeah, I don't like the name Jimmy. Unless it's Jimmy Neutron, that's different. But anyways, Jimmy here decides that anything I say is not true. Anytime I'd pull up my map and show him, like, hey, this is where we're going, this is what we're gonna do, he'd say, no, my phone says this. Okay, fine, whatever. But anytime me and what shall we call the other person who was bad? We'll call him New. New was just vibing. I don't blame him. New was just vibing. And all right, Chad, we merkin. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Olivia. I feel vindicated already. So anytime me and New would hang out and just go do something. Ah, not ASMR. Okay. So anytime me and New would go any and would hang out, we had no issue going to the like anywhere on the trains. We never got lost. But add Jimmy to the equation and him second guessing me, I would I would tell him that fine, you take over. I don't care. You know, if you think I'm going the wrong way, sure. We'd get lost every time. And it made me so mad and I I was so ticked half the trip because of that. I try my hardest not to get ticked off at people for just repeating stuff. But like he would think I'm wrong every chance he got. Can y'all still hear me? I didn't even think about that. Um, I need to add a timer for the ASMR. But Jimmy was just a piece of crap. He also stunk. Like I when I say he stunk, like he would take a shower and still stink afterward. What do you mean? You just took a shower and you still stink. Thank you. Thank you. And basically anytime me and New would come back to the Airbnb, it would stink. But guess what? If all three of us left and came back, the Airbnb smelled perfectly fine until he was in it. And then Jimmy would leave trash on the table. It was a small Airbnb, you know, Japan rooms are small. And he would leave trash on the table. And we'd be like, "Hey, can you pick up your trash real quick? Like, you know, so we have room on the table for everyone's stuff." He would just leave it there. This was 2 weeks of this. And I I don't know like if he's just mentally not there's a warthog. Ah. Um Jimmy. Um but it was just like an awful experience with this guy. And like what was the other a couple of things. So he would basically repeat everything I said. I mentioned that a little bit. But like if I said something that was correct, he'd repeat it to make sure it was correct. Excuse me, I just said it. Mean. And it was just annoying to everyone involved. And then oh, me, myself and New would go out and do something, right? So that would leave Jimmy by himself. Well, Jimmy, once we got back, would complain like how he was bored and had nothing to do. Honey, you had a whole city to explore. Like, yes, I don't this thing and it go so this thing right. Basically, get game on phone. Literally, the only thing he would go do is go to the convenience and then come back and sit around for the rest of the day until we got back. And we weren't getting back each day until like 9, 10 o'clock, Japan time. Um, yeah, then he'd just sit there and complain that he had no. And then he wanted to go make chopsticks. Sure, whatever. I have no issue with going make chopsticks. But this isn't an activity that I was initially wanting to do. What is that? Huh? Hello? Just subscribed? Oh my gosh. Subscribed at tier 1 for 6 months. Bro, you've been subscribed for 6 months? Or wait. I don't understand what that says. But thank you. I can't read. Reading hard. Um oh my gosh, I lost track. Uh but fine, whatever. Chopsticks. I'd love to go make some. But this isn't 6 months in advance? Corey! No! No, 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 bro, no, what? No! Dang it, Corey. You were supposed to save that money for when we have merch out. And okay, not bad, not bad. I just haha funny. So you wanted to go make chopsticks, and we were willing to go, but like it wasn't something we had planned. So I'm not gonna sit here and plan something out for something he wanted to do. That's his thing, not mine. Well, he said it the first day that we were there he wanted to go make chopsticks. Sure, whatever. Let's go do it. Okay, well, we didn't go do it because he didn't plan it. Okay, well, we get to about the last couple of days of the trip and he starts going, hey, I wanted to make chopsticks. Hey, I wanted to make chopsticks. Okay, you plan it and we'll go do it. Simple as that. He waited till the second to last day, or last full day we were there to do him because we didn't plan it for him. Why did he bring this guy out? Is he some brother or something? He was New's coworker, and it just was easier to bring more than just me and New, because New, she's great. New has multiple protons, so just ignore me if I'm going through many protons. New works with Jimmy, and so that's why. Because I didn't want it to be just two people going. I'd rather a group. Because originally supposed to be four. Then one of them dropped out last second, and Jimmy was also supposed to drop out last second, but didn't get the promotion he wanted, probably because he sucks butt. I didn't say that. You said that. uh, yeah. Yeah, New and I have learned if we want to go take a trip, we're just gonna go take one by ourselves. Yes, we were hoping. Cause so by last minute, oh, oh, hello, Hollow, Corey, I swear to Corey, stop it, Corey. Mr. Bleach just subscribed. Hello, thank you for the sub. For the 1 billion gifted. um. All right, ASMR time is over. I want to yell. So, guys, normal volume finally. Corey, stop it. Put your wallet away now. For the love of goodness gracious. This fucking guy. Oh, some updates. So, oh, ah. If I'd quit getting hit with warthogs, I'd be able to get to my updates because these are pretty important to you guys. Hayami 2.0 is coming soon. Not super soon, but soon. And I think you're gonna like it. I gotta get some new upgrades, you know? If you're in the Discord, you may have seen a little preview of some concepts I've been working up. I will not confirm if it is Cyber Yami. It might be, it might not be. I have other concepts cooking up. That was just one of them I was working on, and I was really proud of the line art that I had. But any of the concepts, whichever one I choose, it will be in 3D, like I am now. And it'll be revealed at my May subathon to celebrate me graduating. I do not have official dates yet. I'm gonna get those as soon as I can. But it is going to be a week-long subathon. Graduation from college. College. Oh my gosh. Graduation from college. Yes, from school. I go to school. Now I'm finally out. Just got my cap and gown fitted today even. You know, I should have made a model with a cap and gown. That would have been fun. Um, but yes, so Hayami, myself, will be getting an upgrade in May. And it'll be part of a week-long subathon. And by week-long, I don't mean, oh, I'm gonna stop streaming each day. No, the camera's gonna keep rolling while I'm sleeping. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna show me sleeping. It's just gonna keep the stream's just gonna keep playing. Probably gonna have some like um reruns playing during that time. Recaps of the day. And each day I will just come back, hop on as soon as I'm ready, hop back on the computer, and we will just play games, play Halo, have a bunch of events going on. It is going to be a big fun thing. Yes, it is a massive announcement, but we are almost in April. You have to remember that. That is, if I'm correct, my current timeline for my subathon is going to be like the last week of May. So that's less than 2 months before. All for your birthday? Oh, happy early birthday. Remind me you're in the subathon and I will tell you your birthday. Maybe. Um, and so yeah, it like I said, it'll be a whole week long. It'll be towards the end of May because I graduate around the second week of May, and then the week after that, I will be at Disney World. My family bots have decided it was a great idea instead of getting me a vehicle to take me to Disney. I'm grateful. I am grateful. It's just I feel like their priorities are a little out of whack on that one. But either way, Disney World in Florida. Yes. If I say Disney, I do not mean Disneyland in California. I've never been to California. I don't plan to. Yes, Busa, we know you're in Florida. Yes, Busa. um, so yeah. This the week-long subathon was a challenge created for me by Bart. Those who do not know Bart, that is CKG over in the Discord. Uh and I'm sorry, but I love proving people wrong. It is the best thing. So, keep looking out for announcements and such. There's going to be new emotes, some new toggles with the model. I'm hoping to have full animations on the model created like in Unity and Blender for this to where they just kind of play every once in a while during stream. And there will not be like a whole like lore video because lore's still the same. I am from the early 2000s. My system was shut down in 2016. But I am getting a massive upgrade. Kindly donated to me by Made Up Corporation. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I will reveal that closer to the event. Have the entirety of the Minecraft series running. Oh my gosh, yes. Easy promotion for you. Everyone gets to watch me be silly and shit myself with a with Oblivion. Yes, yes. Um, sorry, I keep like swinging my head around because I like watching the ponytail move. It looks so nice. But my hair will not be long in the upgrade. I know that much. Let's see, any other fun facts? After May, I should be streaming a lot more full time. Not actually full time, but a lot more closer to full time hours. I should get a supercut of Arkansas Sodium. Oh, make a supercut. Not Arkansas Sodium. Not the ship name. Guys, you won't understand, and it's okay that you guys won't understand. I'm gonna leave it that way. I don't want them to understand what we're talking about. Um, trying to think. Anything happening in next couple of weeks? I don't think there's anything really happening. Oh, hydrate. Okay, okay. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Not the it doesn't make sense with context. I think a lot of the things that happen between takes in that RP are very much not. Learn to Die 4 is coming out soon, but that's not exactly your lore. I mean, I can still play newer stuff. Like, I just like Halo. I just really like Halo. I just, I just really, really, really like Halo. Yeah, yeah, because I gotta record that line for you. Oh, guys, go watch Learn to Die. It's really cool. It's a really funny series. I know it's supposed to be like a little more serious, but it's hilarious because I make it hilarious. Um, it is on Noble Emerald's YouTube. It is a Minecraft roleplay series, and I think you guys should go watch it. I think you'll really enjoy it if you go watch it. Because I'm telling you to go watch it right now, because stream's about to end. Natsuki is the best character. Are links allowed? They should be. Maybe. I don't know. Hold up, let me go back to just chatting so I can open stuff. Bleh. That's not the escape button. Why is the escape button not working? Hitting the window key. Oh, sweet. Oh, what was I doing? Shoot, I forgot. Oh. That? I don't want to clear that. Oh, okay, the link worked. Sweet. Yeah, if you guys want to go, like, hit that link and watch. Thanks for the sub. That should open the playlist to get caught up. Yes, go get caught up. Or else shall die. You chew, motherfucker! Guys, did you know the Muffin Man? You need to learn to die first. They need to learn to die first. Yes, of course, of course. What was I doing? Alright, alright. I'm about to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so glad to be back, and we are going to be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm going to be playing a Kill la Kill game that is on the Nintendo Switch. Dang it, Noble! Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna be playing a Kill la Kill game that is on the Switch. I did play through some of the like tutorial stage, so bear with me. Did you know the Muffin Man that lives down Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. There was a beer, I know it. I don't drink beer. Beer tastes nasty. Cause I drink 100% proof vodka. Thank you. Goodness. Get caught up on your Hayami lore. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to send a raid over to Mini Berserker. He is currently playing some Halo Infinite. So if you guys want to hang around for that, please do. I forgot how to access it, guys. Yes, thank you so much for the coming to hang out with me on my little welcome back tour. Congrats on graduating. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I have to choose my words a little more carefully when I say that because I forgot that graduation is a thing within the VTuber space. I'm just over here like, yeah, I'm graduating. People are like, you're leaving? No, not leaving, guys. I'm going to your house and banging your mom. Bean, quit playing with the other cat. Raid channel. There we go. I found it, guys. Wasn't that hard. Following, please. Alright, let's go raid. Let's go raid. Boink. We gotta go raid him. He's just a little guy. He needs friends. We must be his friends. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start ending my stream. Bye, guys!